Alright. Hello and welcome. Today we are... What are we doing? Ah yes, this game is being removed from Game Pass, so we are doing Coffee Talk. A video game where we make coffee, apparently. This game is being removed from Game Pass in like 5 days or less. So, and apparently it's really short. So we're gonna give it a try. This is a comic book. Auto dialogue? No. Skip dialogue? No. Alright. Let's check it out. Got an achievement. Welcome to Coffee Talk. 20 points just for starting. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. Yep, all those startup businesses. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. It is a city that holds many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories, and these are their stories. Everyone drinks coffee at night, especially those with troubles. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. It's a girl. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, Aldon. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. Hee hee. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor, so I'm used to taking things slow. Heh, writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. I have no idea how to make a triple shot espresso. Oh, espresso. Coffee, coffee, coffee. And she wants a triple shot of it. Okay. Coffee, coffee, coffee. How do you make a triple shot? One cup of triple shot espresso. Oh wow, we did it. That was easy. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. I hate coffee, by the way. Ah, exactly what I need. I absolutely hate coffee. Anyway, where were we? You were planning to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job in case things go awry. Hee 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 hee. Ha 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 ha. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. I said something I should have thought about myself. She quit her job today. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally I pitched my book idea. ... Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know, it was such a stupid thing to do. So how is that stupid? What? Why would that be stupid? So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours. I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadline. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to At least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Oh. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? Hee 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 hee. I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan, if you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming in. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night, so definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Why should I give her all chocolate and nothing else? Let's see, the one with dark chocolate. And everything else is coffee in it, so I guess I'll just go with the chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Weird, it's not warm at all. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm, but it said 0 on the warmness factor. Oh, who cares? Apparently it's warm enough. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that's still open past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Hee hee hee. Yup, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. And I don't need money. I'm a billionaire that still spends all my time doing coffee orders. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's what I was wondering. That's the secret. Aldon here is damn rich, that's the secret. I'm rich? Whoa. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Aldon can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon, so you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Oh my god! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover stories of people around town, personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction! You wrote those stories? I don't remember ever seeing fiction in a newspaper, but okay. Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. The middle girl really seems to like her cigarette. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's alright. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi. Would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and some latte art on the top. Latte art. Chocolate latte. Oops, I was supposed to put coffee in it, wasn't I? Huh? With milk. Something better keep me awake. So what about coffee? Let me... Oh, that was an achievement too, huh? Bitter with milk to keep him awake. What, I didn't remember the one I just made? That was unique. Cafe latte. Oh no, the cappuccino. Coffee, milk. That's what I want. Coffee, milk. Brew. There we are. We'll do some cappuccino with some latte art. okay. Oops. Here's your order. Haha, is this what you call latte art? That's cute. Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where's my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Aldon. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer from the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Haha, oh, really? Steve doesn't exist. She was testing him to see if he was a liar. ... No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. Okay, so he is real. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Ha ha ha, come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers I get late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skills, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Okay, have fun. Heh. Hee hee. Hee hee hee. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is, but today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yes, this one is a pain in the ass. You know, those memes that depict horrible clients. Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her, and lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You should ask Aldon here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah, how do you usually deal with annoying clients? Well, apparently we beat them up. The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. Oh. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Oh, her cell phone's gone. Oh dear. Oh no. I guess I have to answer this while smoking my cigarette still. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't go well. No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all, will they? Anyone but an elf, they say. That's what they say. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. It's funny. I would date an elf or some lady with horns. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. Oh, I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... what? Nothing. But how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus? That's exactly what they said. So that's it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind one bit. You're making this hard for the both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. No. Oh no. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea latte. I'll take one. Green tea and lots of milk, alright. Let me try my hand at the art again. Yep, it's amazing, isn't it? So can I just get it before it gets cold? No, that has to be perfect. There we go. Alright, I guess we're good. Serve it. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? Oh no. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop, but I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf, but I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now, and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Yep, I'm really just open for her, the writer, because she's cute. Galahad, ginger chai latte, good to calm yet warm your nerves. Does it ever save or anything? How do we save? Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Oh, the Evening Whispers. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Oh no, not a zombie virus. And there's an ogre trying to solve it. Good luck, ogre. Seattle grocery distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. What is that? It's like nothing. What is this? Oh, save game. Do you want to overwrite your current progress? There, I saved. Alright, give me a sec. Maybe I'll continue, maybe I won't. We'll see. Good evening. Good gracious, what is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. Oh, we're like best friends. I love it. We're super best friends, isn't it true? Oh, that's cool. It's a memory of everything that's been said. That's awesome. You know what? I'm gonna smoke some marijuana. Be right back. Alright, Freya. Tell me about what you want to tell me. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive, temporary ideas again? Why am I being mean to her? I thought I was being nice to her. I thought I liked her. Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me, what are you going to write about? This coffee shop. Oh, maybe they're gonna make a video game about this coffee shop, and then send it to an alternate world where there aren't any fantasy creatures that don't make so much money. Hello. What? Sorry. I was put food in the oven. I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Hee, yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. Why am I being so mean to her? She's cute. Let's just be her lover, and it'll be awesome. That's like a breach of the customers' personal lives, you know? Stop being mean to her. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see. Here, how loosely based? Life Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can't just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. Huh? What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. I like her. She's cute. I want to date her. Why can't this turn into a dating sim where we're dating her? Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Aldon, no need to be that formal with me. Haha, we're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. And I'm gonna have to really puff on this cigarette. Oh man, life's hard as a cop. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday, except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee, with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah, thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. What, everyone follows each other in the social verse? Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. I thought we didn't have tea. There's tea right there. Oh, green tea. Guess it's not the same. Alright, so he wants lots of milk. Imagine. Just all 3 milk. What would that would create? Something cool. Reset now. So anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Okay, so you definitely want some coffee. We can add ginger or honey to that if we want. It's just sweet, so we'll add some honey. And we won't add milk, but we'll add some honey. Maybe more coffee. Maybe we'll do coffee, and honey. That sounds good, right? Coffee, honey, brew. Honey coffee. Here you go, have some honey coffee. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. It's true, she does love espresso. I'm gonna have to remember that. Oh, it won't let me put art on it? I thought we'd be able to put art on it. Here you go, ma'am. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. Aw, she's a fairy? I thought she was human. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. Of course it's a compliment. I'm falling madly in love with you. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual, awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Oh, okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's a leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job, at least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Aldon said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out though. Wait, is stealing a crime? Technically I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You make me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact.
Ha ha ha. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours.
That, this is being ridiculous. I have written many novels. It is not that difficult. I could easily pump one out in a month, no problem, if I focused. But these people are, of course, because it's written by a writer who wants everybody to congratulate him on how great a writer he is. So this is all about how wonderful writing is, and how hard it is. It's like, come on. Stop patting yourself on the back for 5 seconds and tell us an actual story.
Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours.
I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended.
I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write?
I have, actually.
Oh, good. What it will be about?
A coffee shop. And the stories people tell inside. Like, you realize that they're telling a story about a coffee shop where a writer is telling a story about a coffee shop.
Huh. You're letting her do that?
Why? And everyone keeps acting like that's so absurd. Like, that's not just like... What? Like... I liked a reporter, so I did a novel and a script about her, and she was flattered. She wasn't like, hey now, you're stealing my shit. You're stealing my life. How dare you?
You're letting her do that? There is no stopping her.
What's wrong?
Please don't write any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post.
Ha 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 ha! I will definitely write about that police officer. I'll make a good comedic character.
Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, eh?
I would call that a compliment.
Is it? I don't think so.
Hey, what do you have against me tonight? That's what I want to know. Like, I want to be nicer to her. There should be options to this fucking visual novel. I should be able to make choices. I don't like the lack of choices. I want to be making the choices where I get to take her back to my apartment one night. Or every night.
Aldon is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Hehehe.
Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names, and I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course.
That's even worse.
Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right?
No.
Come on!
No. 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 No.
You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper, the one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips.
I helped you more than once, actually.
What, really?
Now it's my turn to say, come on.
Which stories are you talking about?
You asked for information about the busker, the one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know.
It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest.
It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper.
I got his blessing before giving it to the editors.
Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work.
I mean, so then see, it's good to be featured in his stories. He should want to be featured. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? I'd love to take just a tip from you, officer.
Oh, okay. Have you heard about this one girl?
Ooh, tell me.
Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair and she's super hot.
Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real.
You think you're not real?
Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill.
Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl.
Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure.
Hey, apparently we're having mood swings too, so I'm not, gonna blame you for that.
Or judge you for that.
You'll do fine. Just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop?
Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop recently. So her entire life is just the culmination of this video game. ...
What about them?
They're going through a pretty hard time together, you know? Different races, different cultures, families don't approve.
I don't know, I've never heard a story like that. You should probably, write a play, maybe. Call it Romeo and Juliet.
When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain.
Oh, you can move I didn't know you could move it around. Woo! Look at me, I'm looking around. Woo!
What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. I've been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss.
Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friend sober up, I guess.
You gave people coffee to sober up?
Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water.
What's wrong with giving someone a coffee to sober up? I don't understand. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift.
Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me.
Let's not make a habit of that.
Tea, hot chocolate, or plain water. I just wanted to remind myself in case we get a drunk person. So tea, hot chocolate, or plain water. That should be easy enough to remember. Anything that's not coffee.
Let's not make this a habit.
Can't promise you that.
Okay then. See you later, everyone.
Take care, Officer Georgie. Later.
See ya.
I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy, so I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with writing.
And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water.
Oh, you're just the best, Aldon. We should go out sometime, and maybe other things?
Like play video games?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I love video games too. We can play this one game I've been playing. It's about this coffee shop where I serve clients, and one of the clients is a writer who's writing about a coffee shop where a person serves clients, and one of their clients is a writer. Anyway, you're welcome.
Okay, off to the world of imagination I go.
Go on, that sounds like fun.
I do love the world of imagination.
That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. Whoa. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Eldon. Can we sit here? Sure thing.
This is a place you recommend?
You don't like it?
I can't tell if that's a boy or a girl, honestly. It's fine.
I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA. but
Gala, it's fine.
Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything?
Yes. What do you want to drink?
You first.
Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please.
I thought I made something else for someone once. I guess it didn't count. When I made the honey coffee didn't count. Don't understand. Oh, look. Cool. Oh, wow, I love the pic. Birthday, 29th January. Writer for the Evening Whispers. Talks about mundane things, art, and general life, and life in general. Journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Gail Damon. You mean Gail Simone? Or Maruki Harukami. Close friends only. Oh, you can. That's crazy. What is that? Oh, interesting. You can go back and forth between your phone and the thing. You can leave it open. Wow. Georgie. Oh, look at Georgie's pic. Born and raised in Seattle, lactose intolerant cop. Oh, look at Lua. Wow. What a succubus. Votre aim est un passage chaussée. Friends only, close friends only. Aw. I'm a close friend. Oh, it tells you more about them, but you get it from being better friends with them, I see. So you unlock more information as you get to know them. Bailey's is a freelance designer, museum and art gallery frequenter, art school graduate, will draw and design for food and shelter. Oh, and here's Gala. All we know is that he likes cats. Oh, that's nice. He's a big guy who likes cats. Evening Whispers. Road trip. Whoa, this is by Freya? They literally wrote articles for her? That's hilarious. What a writer's flex. Thank you to subscribing to the free trial. Nice. Alright, let's see here. Hey buddy. So do you want anything with coffee and ginger, please? Milk and ginger, that sounds pretty good. Do we just put the chunks of ginger in it? Milk, ginger, coffee, and we're gonna add some latte art. It's a hideous monster! Oh my god! What have I created? Invert. What does that do?
gonna be like, whoa, what the fuck? The order is ready, sir. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like? So it is a guy. Is it good? I like it. I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Alright, that was coffee, milk, and ginger brew. Let's try again with the latte art. See if we can do better this time. Alright, we got this. Okay, what if we invert? Ew, why are there grinds on the outside? That looks so gross. Maybe we should make it again. Or do they like grinds? We're gonna make it again. There were way too many grinds on that. Coffee, milk, and ginger. Still coffee grinds. Was there coffee grinds in the last one? I don't remember coffee grinds in the last one. Looks awful. It's a dragon. That's what it is. I make abstract art, okay? Serve it. Why so many grinds in it? It looks so gross. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town? How's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many faces, seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. The voices keep changing, I'm sorry. Yeah, things change a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop? I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened about 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. And from what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. So, you're a vampire? What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few... I missed that. What's that? I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. So they're not like lovers? I assume they were lovers. Wow, that's a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865, yeah. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? Heh. Heh. No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some races' standards, but not that old. Suddenly he's British. I'm sorry, anyone who's super old is just British automatically. When you get to a certain age, you start speaking British. It's just how it works. Although, it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh.
You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind?
Heh, nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself?
I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. You know, I'm a werewolf. I gotta do werewolf things. That's why I got all these bandages and stuff. With the news about that newfound virus going, viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded.
Is the virus that dangerous?
No one is sure about that, but most people who come in are just, I don't want to use the word, but they're just paranoid.
Huh. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital.
Again, his voice changed. Now he's fucking, what's his nose? Fucking Mad Hatter from Batman the Animated Series.
What was it called?
Admission officer, and yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there.
They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service.
They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this.
I'd almost be a good voice actor if I was more consistent and it wasn't completely inconsistent from one line to the next. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell illegal blood at your hospital?
They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that Blood Marketplace app.
Are you talking about Blood Last?
Uh-huh.
Blood Last? Get their supply from the hospital?
They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often?
Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of this startup company.
Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going?
It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer.
Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore?
Not real blood. Synthetic blood.
Synthetic blood?
It'll be too complicated to explain, mister. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that could satisfy my kind without relying on real blood, considering real blood has some cultural health concerns.
Does it taste the same?
More or less, yeah.
Isn't it expensive?
It is. I can afford it though. I'm a vampire. I've lived for a very long time. Made a lot of really swell investments. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone.
Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients?
Why? Are you thinking about serving it at this coffee shop? You want to start selling blood-based drinks?
It might attract new customers.
And turn off others.
Fair point.
Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although, some do try experimenting with other things.
Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not-so-legal substances.
Ahaha! You know a lot about fake blood, mister.
I work at a hospital, remember?
Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something.
About what?
Your monthly fury. Found the less painful method to restrain yourself?
I'm gonna guess based on his bandages, no. Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink.
What kind of drink?
A certain combination of ginger and caffeine.
Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities, but this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you ask the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find, and sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. I'm totally open with you, by the way, if it'll help you. We could go back to my place with the kinky stuff.
Wait, what kind of kinky stuff?
You know, like BDSM, sodomism and stuff.
That only happens in porn.
Wait, what?
It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know.
Hey, a friend told me about it.
Well, he was pulling your leg.
Damn.
I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff.
Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Though, also, I fantasize about it a lot. You know, mister? I'm just saying. So continue with your story. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for this remedy?
So far, all I know is it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea, maybe.
You better write that down, mister. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop.
We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I could try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital.
I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab and do maybe some of that BDSM stuff in the cab.
Alright. Thank you for the drink.
Hey, I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Hope you get some of that blood.
Thanks for coming. Take care on your way home. Alright. I'm assuming you're gonna want to talk again. Yep, I knew it. Let's talk about the werewolf and the vampire.
Hey.
Are you done with your writing for tonight?
Kinda. Those two guys were so dreamy. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online where a vampire, a werewolf, and a fairy were getting together and it was totally hot.
I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing about your fairy, werewolf, vampire porn.
It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances.
Oh, that video.
What? What video did you think I was talking about?
You know. Oh, never mind.
Huh. You.
Me. I was just joking.
Please don't do jokes.
Oh no, she would hate me.
Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Aw. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep.
Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night night.
Be careful on your way back.
Cafe latte, a caffeine boost dominated by milk.
Thursday, September 24th, 2020.
Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of the curriculum at some private high schools. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish Workers Union demands. Yes, demand. ogre who likes sports. Cool. Oh, there's new people in my Tomodachi. There's Gala. Nope, nothing new there. Oh, look at this hide. Hey, hide. Are we sure that's a guy? Oh, his contact for modeling is Alyssa. Are we not close friends yet? I hate that there's no choices on this. Oh, we've learned new things. Cafe latte, cappuccino. None of that seems new to me. Why is there not new stuff? Welcome.
Yo! A cup of honey milk, please.
Right away. Cool, warm, and sweet. Wow. Your honey milk is ready.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My phone. What?
Hey, wow. Aldon, seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat, what are you looking for? Want some milk? Poof. That was so hot. I'm in. Can I date cat lady? I want to date the cat lady. Hey, barista. She even kind of looks like this girl I used to know, who I then wrote a book about, Dakota Slade. Hey, barista. And Dakota Slade would love to be a cat lady too. Like that would be her dream. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy fuck! You look like you've just seen a ghost. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nekomimi transforming. We rarely do it in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends? I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute? If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry, what kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. No lemon or ginger? Why is the milk both warm and cool? It's so random. Fine, I'll just give her what you ordered. I wanted to try something special, like give her something cool, but no. Here you go. There's your milk. Fresh milk for the lady with a pretty smile. It's a very pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? Wait, what? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. She underage? I did not think she was underage. It's really good. You're welcome. Jeez. Do you notice how Freya got jealous too? What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. Aw, she's blushing. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you, for sure. Ouch! Hey, you're both hot. I would bang either one of you. Stop making fun of each other. Stop getting all in each other's faces. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. Oh, that's sad. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. Gross, what the fuck? I don't. I really hope it's not what's being implied. Oh my. Are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, if you've never seen me on TV or social media, I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Pfft, snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. That's me. You must be the broke part. Tee hee hee. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? Stop making fun of her. I don't like it when you two fight. You two should get along. But ha 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 ha. She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something?
So what do you want to order?
The usual.
Like I would ever forget your order. Your espresso is ready.
Good as usual.
Glad you liked it.
Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Oh! I like milk. And I'm drinking it. And it's so good. Oh, I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people?
Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit to drink milk, no less.
Yay, achievement unlocked.
Give me an achievement. Give me an achievement. Do it. I knew it. I knew there'd be an achievement for that. Achievement unlocked. Yay, achievement unlocked. That's hilarious. It's amazing.
No, seriously, why are you here? Well, you know, the usual folks' problems. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. Oh, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad, we got into an argument, blush. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts about your career choice? Oh, she passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that.
I love how the whole time this orc has just been here, looking at their phone, totally ignoring everything else going on.
It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Oh, it's him again.
Oh, good evening, Aldon. Good evening, girls I've never met before.
I just saw you yesterday.
Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Aldon,
Yes, officer?
I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey?
Your special drink is ready.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
It's my special cough syrup.
What do you call it?
Cough syrup?
Oh? Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Huh. Damn. This is great.
How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today?
Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today.
Tell me.
You sure you want to hear it?
Yes.
The scary thing I witnessed was my salary.
Tee-hee. Seriously? Tee-hee.
Yeah, today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, and the labor union protest, everything is fine though.
How can you say it's fine? You got a young celebrity lurking around by herself.
Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey! Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh.
Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read.
I'm pretty sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing.
I guess you're right.
Anyway, where were we? Oh yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know.
I don't have anywhere else to go. This place looks cozy.
I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right?
Huh. How did you know? You can read minds now, old man?
I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say, especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all of your problems while you're here.
Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That is exactly his job.
Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight.
Yeah, Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already.
You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? Ugh. What? Don't look at me that way.
You're a cop, old man. Act like one. Stop being all like you shouldn't be here. Like an 18-year-old person is allowed to walk around. I get that you're a girl who's probably been taken advantage of because you're a fairy and people probably take advantage of fairies, but like people also have to make their own choices. I deal with crime and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself.
Oh, right.
Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Purr. I really like it here when you guys fight over me like this.
See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss.
Rachel. My name's Rachel.
Miss Rachel, what brings you here?
As I've told the others, I've had a fight with my dad.
Her.
Oh,
Ha ha ha.
why are you laughing?
Me and my daughter fight every day.
Hee hee. Hey, why would you say that?
Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family.
Huh.
Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them. And they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better.
But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away.
What happens after each fight?
Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts.
Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone, even your own blood.
But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me.
And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you.
That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian.
And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot. But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait, maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse. Heh heh heh.
Heh heh heh. Oh.
I can confirm that. Yeah, I ran here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship.
I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Well, maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult.
Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this, like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision.
I'm not sure about that.
Just take your time, but for now, I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride.
But
you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything.
oh, you're right. You really are a cop, Georgie.
Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel?
In the western part of Neko Town.
Oh, that's quite far.
You're still going to drive me home, right? Old man.
Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya?
No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike.
Are you sure?
100% sure.
Okay, I'll be off then.
Thank you, Aldon and Freya. Take care on your way home, Winky.
Oh, that was me. Take care on your way home. But she's winking. See you around, Aldon. Now it's just you and me, writer girl. Did you get a lot of notes for your book?
And there they went.
Yes. You can stay longer if you want.
That's fine. I also have to call it a day.
How's the writing, by the way?
It's getting there.
That's nice to hear.
I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up.
Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand.
Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation, finish your novel in your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month.
You never know.
You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow.
That door is always open for you.
Ha 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 ha. I bet it is. Okay then, take care.
Be careful on your way home.
Is that it? Alright, I think it saves every day. A bedchamber, a cup for those longing for deep slumber. I don't know how to make that. So I think it's saved now. It makes it really hard to tell when it saves. You can save manually, but... So what are you up to, Kimber? Last saved. Well, I'll save over it anyway. Alright. Or, wait, you're going to Windseeker? I was gonna say, don't you want to play some Solaris? What? How? Oh, because you moved Kiara? Oh. Then how did you get 280s on Windseeker? When do you play? When are you playing? What? But I've been waking up early lately. What? How did you get them up to 80 so fast? I'm confused. I mean, you know you can play them when I'm awake, too. Noticed. I unlocked 6 achievements playing this game for an hour and a half. I know. Wow, indeed. I'm gonna end the live stream.